I'm calling from the Dish Network. My name is Doug. How are you this afternoon?
I'm well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to bring this to your attention. I'm just calling. I've got to let you know that in accordance with our new district manager here at Dish Network, we've went ahead and added some of his own personal TV channels to your network, like that. We already charged your account for the package. This would include the liberal Democrat package and the left-leaning America special for your.
All
And
right, I have absolutely no desire to get either of those channels.
well, you know what, sir? I'm afraid this has already been finalized. I'm just calling as a
Oh,
card.
I'm afraid I'm canceling Dish in about a week's time.
Well, buddy, I'm afraid that these charges. See, and
Don't give me this buddy business. No,
okay,
no, no. You're not my buddy right now. You're an employee of a huge corporation who is charging me a phenomenal amount of money, and one by one, they're taking off every channel I want to watch. And
sir.
you've replaced it with the left-leaning liberal channel.
c-
You know me at all?
At least you get to
And
have these. See, in accordance with our new district manager, you
can
know.
I speak to your new district manager?
Well, he's
Because I
not.
don't like him already.
He's not. He's not at the building currently. I'd have to forward the number. I don't think you'd want to go through all that effort. But the thing is,
Oh, absolutely. I would love to go through all that effort.
Okay.
I want your district manager to tell me why I can't watch channels that I want to watch, which were promised to me when I signed the contract for Dish Network. CBS is going soon. CW is going soon. My last two Turner channels are going soon. But you're going to give me, out of the goodness of your heart, the left-leaning channel?
I'm afraid
Can you give me a break?
it's in our contract, sir. You signed the contract.
It's not in my contract, the one that I signed.
Listen, buddy. I'm afraid it is in the
Don't
contract.
call me buddy. You can call me Mr. or you can call me Mark, or you can call me Sir. Don't ever call me buddy. Now go ahead.
It's in the contract, and if it wasn't in the contract, I wouldn't be able to follow through with this acquisition, sir. Okay,
Continue.
and
I'm supposed to be happy about this?
okay, well, it's a 94.89 charge, and
I'm not paying any more money to Dish Network.
it's been
Figure that out.
It's been finalized. It's been finalized.
All right, then I'm canceling tomorrow. I am canceling my Dish Network tomorrow because of this phone call that you just made. Tell your boss that, your new district manager that.
Okay, well, I'll be sure to let him know that you're not pleased with this new situation. But I just wanted to call and
I
verify.
am absolutely not pleased with this new situation.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna need you to
Go ahead.
calm down.
Why should I?
Okay.
You are stealing money out of my pocket.
I'm not. Listen, sir. It was in the contract, and you knew what you were
What
signing up.
contract? Could you read the exact words that I signed that said you could take away channels that I want to watch and replace them with the most stupid channel I ever heard in my life?
Sir, if you're not pleased with left-leaning America, well, you don't have to insult our district manager. He's not going to be happy
Your
that.
district manager is an idiot. There, I've insulted him. Okay? He is the worst district manager you could ever have. You took away TCM, right? You gave me MGM, which was wonderful. Out of the goodness of your heart. I tuned in MGM today. It's gone. So you took away MGM from me. And you're giving me the left-leaning channel.
Well, sir, if you don't, if
Continue, please. Tell me how this is a good trade. Tell me how Turner Classic Movies, which I love, is gone, and the left-leaning channel is a good trade. Could you please tell me that?
okay, if you keep bad-mouthing the left-leaning America special, I'm gonna have our district manager go ahead and raise the fee because we have the authority
No,
to.
no, no! You have done it, you son of a bitch! I am canceling my Dish Network tomorrow, and it's because of you, your district manager, and the fucking left-leaning channel! Have you got it in your head now?
Listen, buddy, calm down. I'm.
I am not your buddy! You can't figure that out either! Now tell me why I am getting the left-leaning channel!
Because, okay, our new district
Come
manager.
on! Come on!
He
You're
need-
so smart!
he needs-
Your district manager's so
He
smart!
needs exposure from his new channel.
Come on, can you please talk?
He
You
needs-
are on my phone!
I'm afraid our new district manager. Hello, sir.
What's his name? What's his name?
His name's Doug, okay?
I want his name.
Our district
No, no, no. I need more than Doug. Nobody is named Doug
Okay,
in the United States of
Doug
America.
Anderson.
He has a last name. What is his name?
Doug Anderson.
Doug. D-O-U-G.
Doug Anderson.
Last name?
Yeah, I'm afraid. Anderson.
Anderson?
Yes. He needs Anderson.
Son.
Yes.
What's his phone number?
I'm not going to disclose that information with you.
Why not? You got mine. You have my number.
Sir,
Now give me freaking Doug Anderson's last name and his phone number. I think you just made up this Doug Anderson person.
This is our real
He has
district
an email
manager.
address, doesn't he?
Okay, I'm not going to disclose any of this information to you, sir, because, okay, first of all we were trying to do is get a little bit of exposure for his new channels, and I don't know why you're taking this.
You got exposure, all right. Your new channel has now forced me to not wait till you finish this stupid negotiation with Turner and to cancel my Dish Network. That's your exposure. I hope this is recorded so somebody can hear it.
Sir, this is a Christian organization, first of all.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is,
Christian
sir.
organizations do not support the left-leaning channel, which is pro-abortion.
Sir, if you keep...
Christian organizations do not support abortion.
Okay, you know what?
Tell me that.
This sounds like a form of harassment, sir. I'm afraid I'm going to have to,
You are harassing me.
I'm gonna have
You called me up. You can push a button and hang this phone up at any time, and you have not done it.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to contact the authorities, sir. If you're going to continue to be
Contact
hostile...
the authorities.
You're gonna
You called me up. I don't know your name.
You're harassing
I don't
me.
know where you live.
I think-
You have my phone number.
think I have-
You have my address.
You're harassing-
You and your left-leaning
Stop it,
liberals
sir.
can come to my house
Stop it.
anytime you want and harass me.
I'm crying.
You hang up
Please
the
stop
phone.
it, sir.
Push the button. Push the button and hang up the phone.
I have PTSD. Yes,
I am so sorry to hear that. Maybe you should pick up another line of work where you don't have to deal with crazy people like me. After you steal money out of my pocket.
you know what? I'm going to have to go ahead and contact my district manager, and we're going to head...
Yes! Have him call me! Doug Anderson!
We're going to have
Have
to...
him call me anytime, day or night.
No.
I do not want the left-leaning channel.
We're gonna-
I do not want this gift from your stupid district manager,
Wait.
Doug Anderson.
Stop yelling at me.
Are you crying?
Stop yelling. Stop yelling
No,
at me.
you push the button and hang up the phone.
I'm going to have him double the fee, okay?
Are you a grown man and you are crying?
I'm going to... Doug's gonna double the fee, okay? Now that you've gone...
No!
You just couldn't...
Doug is not doubling the
You just
fee.
couldn't
that
leave...
asshole cannot do that.
You just...
He cannot rob me.
You just could not leave well enough alone, sir. I'm gonna have to...
I can't leave well enough alone. You called me up. You called me up. This is such a scam. This is such a ripoff.
I'm afraid...
Wait till I contact the authorities
Well,
and they come knocking on your door.
He's gonna-
Saying, why do you call Mark up in the middle of the night when he works all day and tell him that you're giving him 2 channels that he doesn't want and raising his fee?
Sir,
Why don't you answer that question? Hang up the phone.
You hang up the phone.
No. Now you're getting me in trouble with my wife.
Stop playing on our
She
phone.
wants me to hang up on you. I want you to hang up on me.
This is the Dish Network, and I'm actually not authorized to hang
No,
up with
you're
our
not.
customers.
You are not from the Dish Network, you son of a bitch, because they would not do this.
Are
They
you
are
s-
taking away channels. They are not giving channels.
Okay, my name is Jeff McDonald, and okay...
All right, hang on.
My
What's your name, Jeff?
My name is Jeff McDonald. I'm calling from the Dish Network.
McDonald.
Correct.
From Dish Network. Do you have an employee number?
I'm not gonna give that to you, sir. You sound like a fucking...
Why not?
You sound,
I don't know you.
You sound like
There's no possible way I could track down Jeff McDonald
You are a
by
fucking
his
maniac.
employee number when I contact Dish tomorrow
You-
and tell him I'm canceling my service because Jeff McDonald and his good buddy Doug Anderson have given me the left-leaning channel.
Sir, you sound like a complete fucking maniac. I'm not gonna give you my information.
Oh, now you're cursing me out.
You're a... Listen, I'm not gonna
Hang
give
up
you
the
my...
phone.
No, you...
Push the button and hang hang up the phone.
I don't have the authorization to hang up with you, sir. It's in my dish.
Oh, so we're here all night then.
It's in the.
Why don't you tell me about yourself, Jeff? How come you have PSP?
It's
PSP.
It's in the.
Were you in the military? Did you go through some kind of traumatic event in your life?
Why are you bringing up my
'Cause
triggers?
I have. You know what I do to calm down? I sit down with my wife on my couch at 8 o'clock at night, and I watch television. You know who provides my television? Dish Network. You know what channel I cannot watch? I cannot watch Turner Classic Movies. You know what channel I cannot watch from the goodness of your Doug Anderson heart? Tell me what channel I can watch now because of Doug Anderson's goodness, because of his kindness, and not raising my bill.
Listen, sir. If I'm just gonna have to, I'm ask you to
You
calm
have
down.
a supervisor that you can kick this up to and get it off your back, but you're not doing it.
Okay, you know what?
Why not? Would you please tell me that, Jeff?
Well, it's
You
in.
sound like a nice guy.
It's in my-
I think you should get another job because this network is going down the toilet.
Well, it's in my
They're
job
lost the
description.
Turner channels. They're losing CBS soon. They're going to lose the last two Turner channels soon. And who's going to stick around and watch the left-leaning channel?
Well,
Jeff, I suggest you get another job.
I'm actually looking for another line of employment, sir, and I appreciate your
That
concern.
sounds like a wonderful idea. I think you should push the button, hang up this phone, and start looking for another job.
I actually don't have the authority to just release calls, sir. It must be the customer that does that. So,
I ain't hanging up.
well, listen, I'm not hanging up either, buddy, because I don't want to get fired. And also,
Don't call me buddy. I asked you not to call me buddy.
okay, well, I'm just going to refer to you in a way
Could you
that I
please
feel
get
most
me up to a
comfortable.
supervisor, please.
Listen.
You have a supervisor that's standing behind you somewhere. I know how call centers work. My sister used to run one. She used to run 40 people on a call center. And she said whenever there was trouble, they could signal a supervisor, and she would come down and take care of it. You have a supervisor who you are afraid to signal for some reason because you are going to get fired. Because that's the great company that you work for.
I'm not going to
Now,
get...
could you signal your supervisor?
Okay, sir, you're not going to speak to anybody but me, okay? Because I know for a fact that my supervisors, they've had a rough day, and I'm just going to have to take one for the
you know
team.
why they've had a rough day? Because the company you work for is taking away popular channels and giving us stupid channels like the left-leaning network, which supports abortion, which I am 100% against.
Sir, are you... I'm so beside myself that you would take this hostile tone with me and express these vile opinion of yours, and I'm
You
just...
won't kick me up to somebody who has any authority.
Well,
I have contacted Dish Network several times over the last month asking for any kind of help in this situation. This is the first response I've gotten that wasn't just somebody saying, this is what our policy is, this is what I'm told to tell you. You are the first person that I've actually interacted with that has any kind of responsibility. And what you're telling me is you're going to raise my bill.
okay, well, we actually... You know what? I'm tired of explaining this to you, sir, but when we have a new district manager and he...
Up.
Well, no, you know what? I'm actually trying to do the Christian thing to do, because we are a Christian
I'm a
organization.
Christian too.
Okay, then
Go
why
ahead.
are you being so hostile with me? I told you, like, my...
Because Dish Network has now reached into my pocket, taken money out of it after promising services, taken my money in good faith, and not giving me the services.
Well, I don't appreciate the way you're speaking to me, sir, and I already sent the
All
email
right,
to
I tell you
Doug
what, I
Anderson.
will calm down, and I will speak in a civilized manner for the rest of the evening. Because you've already interrupted my television program that I was watching with my wife, and that's how I calm down over a hard day's work. So now you and me are going to have a very long conversation for the rest of the evening. Are you okay with that?
Okay, sure, buddy, but I just need
Hey,
to...
let me tell you my story.
Oh, I don't need to hear your life story,
Years
buddy.
and years ago,
No, not to... Please.
years and years ago, I had Comcast as my cable provider. Comcast started to take away channels. Now, out of the goodness of his heart, the CEO of your corporation could have said, since you are no longer getting 7 channels that you pay for, we are reducing your bill by those 7 channels. He could have done that, yet he didn't. He told us to go to a website called Dish Stands For You,
Well, you know what,
which I did.
sir,
I went to that website,
You know,
yes.
could I point out one thing? I think he would have
Absolutely.
been... I think he would have been more compliant to give you the discount if you weren't such a complaining bitch.
now you call me a complaining bitch. I have not insulted you once, and you have called me a complaining bitch.
You've triggered my
I
PTSD
want you to
even
hang
more
up the
than
phone.
insult
If
me.
you don't like the way I'm saying, I was
I don't
telling you a
have-
nice story.
I don't have the
I was in a
authority.
convoy. I was telling you my history of Dish
That
Network.
was not a nice story, sir. You were going out of your way to
It's a
demean.
wonderful story up till about a sentence ago, and then all of a sudden you broke into me.
Our negotiations with Turner, they're still ongoing, and I'm afraid you're just gonna have
That's
to.
wonderful. That's wonderful. I keep getting referred to Dish Stands For You. You want to know what Dish Stands For You did to me the last time I went on there? It was the exact same information as the first time I went on there. They never once updated like they promised they would. There's a little thing on there that says, stay tuned for updates. Never once updated.
Okay, well,
Really? That's fun. It's never once updated.
as sympathetic as
Tell you
I
what,
am.
you cannot hang up on me. So you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to continue watching the television program that I did. I'm going to put the phone right next to the speaker, and you can listen, okay?
Sir,
All right,
I'm
I'm a whiny
sympathetic.
bitch.
I'm very sympathetic for your problems. Hello?
Hey, I don't go through your stuff. I don't expect people to go through my stuff. But people got
Hello?
You are not from the Dish Network, you son of a bitch!